Hello, darlings. Do you ever have a really frustrating moment where you're like, I know I have this thing. I remember receiving it. I remember looking through it. I remember putting it where it belonged so that I could find it when I needed it again. That's how I feel about this. Had it all this time. I was looking for it just now so you could do a plan with me out of it. Took me literally like 10 minutes to find it, and it was in my cart with the other ones. It's like I chose everyone except this one. So annoying. But here we're gonna do a I might need that. We're gonna do a happy planner one, and this time, you guys, it is science. Let's see if maybe some lights will help. Why aren't the lights working? Why aren't the lights working? Bueller. There we go. Okay. It is science this time, guys. Look, it really is science. I'm so excited. I love Sweet Kawaii Design. For this one, I'm so sorry. That's how you know I'm engaged, right? You know I'm engaged with you if I have to yawn. I mean, if you don't know that, ask somebody who watches these, because I do it every time. So what I did, and this is like all of my extra, not all, who am I kidding, it's like 1/10 of the extras stuff I have, the leftover stuff I have. But last year or the year before, it was probably the year before, might have been 2019, who knows, I bought these two. She has $2 Tuesdays, and so I picked the lists because I love them, and I picked the little science guys because love science. The rest of this, sorry, is just leftover stuff, but I figured I could get away with this from the Dynamite one because I've already done the Dynamite guys a couple times. I think I'm going to use the peach one just because I like peach better than that color. So we'll use those. And the rest of this, I think we'll put all that stuff down first, and then we'll go back through here because there's stuff, all sorts of stuff. I got so organized once. Look, this is all like my work computer stickers. Once upon a time, I was organized AF. Okay, I got some extra boxes. I got some headers. I got the extra headers. Look at me. Can you imagine how much time that took me? I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so let's start with this stuff. My hands are shaky, which doesn't make sense because I just ate. But okay, whatever. So we'll put these things down first. I panicked for a minute because I've been working in a big happy planner, so I was like, oh my god, this isn't going to fit. Also learn. So anyway, I'm going to put these all the way bottom just because I don't know why, I just like to. And none of the roll washi that I have from Sweet Kawaii Design really goes with this one. So if I move that over just a tiny bit with my brush. So it's June, y'all. I am so glad it's June. I can't even tell you. I could, but I'm not going to tell you how completely crappy May was. Oh my god, May just turned out to be the shittiest month of the year for me. I mean, yeah, only thus far, but still, wow, bad, so bad, so bad. And I'm just going to let them go all the way to the sides, because why the fuck not? Why not? Why not? We'll just do that. It'll be fun. So sorry, you guys. I probably will be yawning a lot, because I am really tired, because the dog and I were awoken at probably 2, 3 a.m. I didn't actually get up and check the time. By owls. We have owls in our neighborhoods. We have a lot of good trees, and I like owls, and I like to listen to them talk. However, I can't tell if it was one or if it was two, but they scared the dog awake, and I swear to you, they sounded like a marauding band of chimpanzees in the wild, with their foes against them. It sounded like a chimpanzee house. It was bizarre. So I'm tired. And, you know, they didn't have to scare the dog. That was just not necessary. Maybe I'll leave it alone. Okay, leave it alone. My word for this year was believe. But my repeated mantra is leave it alone. You don't have to touch these things and move them 8 billion times. Alright, so how are we going to do this today? You know how I am. I like full squares to be, you know, in like 2 different places. So, lists at the bottom, you think? And these at the top? Why not, right? Think like a proton. Stay positive. I swear to you, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, that is so ridiculous. Oh my god, but this one's awesome. I don't know if you can read it. It's very... No, I'll read it to you. It says, I heard oxygen and magnesium were going out, and I was like, OMG! Because oxygen's O and Mg is magnesium. You know, I complain that I am not liking punny humor, but Tasia, I really like your punny humor. I quit overreacting. What's this green one say? Always question, always wonder. I make horrible science puns. I make horrible science puns, but only periodically. And there's my Frank the Yeti, my favorite. Don't want none unless you got buns, son. Oh, okay. Okay, Tasia, I like, that's my favorite. That's my favorite. Okay, so let's get our shit together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll put this one. I think this will be my... Yeah, we'll make that my little, what's the word I want? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, don't you say what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. Do I want to put it all the way up there? Or do I want to start it here? Well, you let the other things go off the side, so I think you could just start this all the way up. Oh, and then move it. And then move it. No, not perfect, but you have to touch it again. Okay. So May was awful. May should be a perfect month. You know what I mean? It's like spring's coming, summer's not here. But no. So, that's where I'm at. Where are all of you at? It is now early June. By the time you're seeing this, actually, it'll only be a week later. So, is today the 2nd of June or the 3rd of June? Today's the 2nd of June. Sometimes I move my calendar. Let me show you. I have this little calendar guy, and sometimes I move him first thing in the morning and forget about it. That's why I had to just check, and now I have to stick him back down. Okay. So otherwise, like everything else on my desk, I've knocked so much stuff off my desk just getting ready for this filming, which is ridiculous. There's no reason for that. All right. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Horrible May. Just awful. Lost faith in any important things in the capitalist society. I don't feel bad about it. I'm not going to miss them. I'm just saying. I'm not going to miss them. That one's pink and yellow. Let's choose a different one. I'll use this purple, orange, and yellow one. Oh, Frank the science yeti. So we can use the pink one next because there's hardly any pink on that one, because y'all know how I get about colors. I'm not putting them next to each other unless it's on purpose. I do have a bunch of stuff that I did not tape for you where I like color blocked them vertically. You guys would be so proud of me. I'm sure you'll see it eventually. I'll do a flip through or something and show you. It's just some of my like keeping myself from going insane kind of planning, which is really just putting down pretty stickers on paper. So I will show you that eventually. Don't want to put that one there. But I have to put the Bunsen up there, so I don't want to put the Bunsen next to, you know what, I am just, what is wrong with me? Anyone? anyone. Just stop it. See, now I've started thinking, which I should never do. But I should like write down topics of conversation for myself, so that I just don't distract myself. I'm really excited for Jurassic World to come out. I mean, not World. Dominion. Jurassic World Dominion. Very excited. So excited. I cannot even explain to you how frickin' excited I am. I am frickin' excited. Yes, I'm going to put this one down just where I was before. Before I talk myself out of it. So excited to see that. I already told my bestie that I'm going to save money, and I will have money when it opens. Actually, my check will clear on the 10th. I just opened a new account, so they're holding my checks, to make sure they clear and stuff. So on the 10th, when Jurassic World Dominion opens, I will have money. I will win. Alright, those are cute. Yeah, I might have to upgrade my camera eventually, and I know it's making a lot of noise, and so you're all like, yes, please. I know. So, so excited. And I saw that Funko Pops, oh my god, you guys, did you see? They have a new Blue and Baby Blue. I haven't seen the movie. I assume she has a baby. I have to have that. I have to. I haven't had money in so long that I'm trying not to be crazy. I'm trying to just, keep my shit together. But I really, really, really am going to need to buy that particular pop. It is so cute, you guys. I can't remember what it's called. But Velociraptor and Baby, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. But I saw it and I went, no, this must be mine. I was going to buy myself a new pair of shoes and some underwear. Now I'm just going to buy some underwear and that pop, I think. I'll be fine. I don't need more shoes. Although the Converse Snoopy, Charlie Brown Snoopy line they've got out right now, I really like those bright yellow Woodstock high tops. Adorable. So cute. But anyway. And this year, the government, the state government, okay, here's the thing with the state government. I've been fighting with them for years because one year they told me I told them I had insurance coverage because I'd gotten laid off and it was in our package. We got to keep it for so long. And I think it was like in August of that year, I had to sign up for government insurance because my insurance ran out and I was poor. And I was at the time living off my 401ks, which are now all gone. At my age, that's scary to say, but there you have it. And they were like, well, prove it. And I said, listen, this is what happened. This is why this is how it is. And they pretty much said, no, prove it. Prove it or no. And I was like, listen, I like this color better than the pink, so we're going to use this one as the extra. And there's no green in that, so that makes me happy. So I was fighting with them, and I could not find proof because I got laid off, years ago. It didn't occur to me, your government might try to screw you later. Because I don't make any money. I always get a refund because I make hardly any money. In fact, the last time I made money that made me have to pay taxes was when I worked for the bank that laid me off, right? So, I was fighting with them about that. And I couldn't prove it, so they charged me. They charged me a year's worth, which is over $400. Okay, listen. Here's what I have to say about that. because I couldn't prove it. Although, you know, it's a major corporation, a major banking corporation. There's got to be a way for them to go, oh yeah, you did. They did give you this. Blah, blah, blah. It's not like, you know, it's invisible. So, I feel bad about not using that one. It's so pretty. It's pretty. Maybe we'll put it in the middle one. That's how I always make room for things I like. Put them in the middle. So anyway, so they were saying I owed the money, and technically I should have only owned them August, September, October, November. I mean, maybe 5 months, not 12. But I couldn't prove it, so they went around their business, went along with their business and did what they did, and I kept fighting them, and I kept explaining, and they weren't listening, which is fine. I know, I'm just a little cog in the machine. You don't have to listen to me. But, you know, I mean, that was years ago, and I'm now broke, pretty close to broke, like making less than $10,000 a year. All of a sudden you want me to pay all that back? Because I don't know. But anyway, and I know I'm kind of being ridiculous, and it is my responsibility as a capitalist society person to keep track of my shit. But really, come on. So anyway. I fought with them, could not find the proof. Do I have it somewhere? Probably. Could I have shredded that stuff? Maybe, but probably not. I don't shred a lot of stuff. But I couldn't find it. So they charged me. And of course, what they did is in 2020, they gave me my 2019, they gave me my refund. And then they told me that I owed them a certain amount of money, even after they'd sent me the money. And I was like, this doesn't make sense. And they said, yes, but this is about something from 2018. What? Seriously? What the hell? How far back are you going to take this? So this year, as I hoped they would, just to get me out of this mess, they said they would, well, they didn't say they would. They said, we are taking your entire state refund to pay off your back taxes. And I went, fine, just do it, you know, just for God's sakes, do it already. And so they did, and that's fine, except doing that, of course, while they did that, they also halved my federal income tax. Okay. I just got another letter from them saying, okay, we took your income tax and applied it to your state, and we told you that it was paying it off, but it's not. There's still $94.72 left. Seriously? You're the government. Shouldn't you be able to do the math before you send me 3 notices? Anyway, so that'll be taken care of this year. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Almost as frustrating as the year when I had to I had to do taxes for, when I was really young, for a summer I spent in Idaho working in a theater. And I did it, but then 2 years later, they were like, well, we didn't realize this was blah, 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 blah. I knew, oh, blah. And I was just like, seriously? A year later, you're going, oh, by the way, you owe us money? No. But all that's taken care of. That's like my only bitch, really, is that, oh, man, I am not a good capitalist. I was probably just made to be a socialist because I want everyone to be taken care of in the world. I don't want everything to be about money. I want there to be more to life. Which is not something any of my family or close friends can relate to. So, well, some of my friends maybe, but my family definitely not. I just love being looked down upon for wanting to do something different. But anyway, 1, 2, I've got 2 of those left. Pick another color. Oh wait, are these the same ones? Yes, they are. So anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. Anyway, May sucked. But this year I will have all my tax problems gone. It was funny, they were asking me for money when I literally had 0 income. And was like down to my last $1,000 altogether. They were like, you better send. So they've been waiting for this money for over a year, because I was like, dude, did you just see my tax refund? I didn't make any money. The only thing on there is my 401ks that I pulled, which was less than $10,000. And now you're demanding payment when I don't have an income. So it was a little tense. But I was like, you know what, and this is how I am, even about money. You know what, that shit will get paid when I have the money to pay it. It's not like I forgot about it. It's not like I'm trying not to pay it. It will get paid when I can pay it. Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that companies don't like it when you want to do that. You know. Which is why, I'm not going to be having any credit cards anymore either. Because if something happens, like, you all know how 2020 and 2021 went, right? And I got sick in 2019 from COVID before it was a big thing. And I probably am repeating myself, but this is my point. You know how bad those things were. So then to pick the person who makes the least money of all and tell them, come on, get your shit together and give us our money, when there are corporations who don't even pay, and millionaires who could, probably just piss out the money that I owed without caring. Let's attack the little people. Brilliant. Oh, she doesn't have a job? Okay, well, demand her money right now, just in case. Great, thanks. Love you too. These are raindrops, but they kind of remind me of, like, if chemistry experiments exploded. Probably shouldn't have said that out loud. But it's true. Yes, I know this box goes with the list on the bottom. We're going to pretend I didn't see it. We're just working from the top down now. So anyway, I had crappy... I'm going the wrong way. They were defying gravity as well. They were defying gravity as though it's some Broadway play. And I got very discouraged in May. I was like, every time I try to get my shit together financially and be a good capitalist, something happens. Something happens that fucks me. So it was a very bad thing. Things are cleared up now, yes, because I have very generous people in my life, and sometimes you just have to stick to your guns and tell other people to fuck off if they don't like what you're doing. Just kind of what happens, really, for me around here. I think I'll just use those 12 for that one. Oops, my phone's on. I forgot I was supposed to... Well, I didn't forget I was supposed to go visit a friend, but I forgot to turn the phone off. Okay, here's this one. Do I have another round one to use, though? I kind of want the shit to match. No, I don't. Just double check our pile. Got some clouds, got some worms. Got some big ones. Oh no. What was I babbling about? Oh yes, I remember. So it was bad, and it's over, and I've taken care of my shit, and everything should work out, and I'm not worried about it. You know I'm worried about it. Everything's gonna be okay. Yes, these are too dark. Gotta use what you got, right? So it's very stressful, and I did have a relative who shall remain nameless, who calls the sticker shop I opened and I'm using as a job because it's what I want to do and it makes me happy, and I know that if I stick with it, eventually I will become financially solvent doing it. Yeah, she calls it my project. Yeah, my project, not my job, not my business, my project. and then tells me I need to go get a job without saying it, making it sound like she's not being judgmental, which she is. That hurt me the most, to have someone take something that I'm doing, and I've actually made sales. It's not like I'm fucking around and not working. I probably work more hours now than I did when I worked in retail. But anyway, yeah, to call it my project. Oh, that really bit deep. And you know what? She knows it bites deep, so I shouldn't even, why didn't I think of that before? I don't know, I didn't think of that before. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Oh, there goes Dan. He must be home waiting for me. So, anyway, that really hurt me. And then to have all the financial bullshit happen, I was just like, man, it's a good thing I promised my daughter years and years ago that I would never kill myself while she was alive, because last month, 3 weeks of last month, just probably would have been that time when I seriously considered it. But I'm still alive. Haha, bitches, I'm still alive. But, I mean, I'm in a situation where the other depressed person in the house pretends she's not depressed, so depression isn't a serious thing. Although, I'm just saying, we all know that's not true. She won't take her meds, so that makes it even better. Oh, the dog's freaking out. What are you doing? No one moved on that bed but you, baby. He scares himself all the time. I don't know how he doesn't. He's just good, I guess. So anyway, it's been crap, and now it's June. It's a fresh start. I went and opened a new account with a credit union, and I got their fresh start checking account, which made me laugh. I was like, that's exactly what this is, dude. He said, alrighty, here you go. So, nice, right? Yes. It will all be fine. I just keep reminding myself, silly goose, it will all be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, I really should try to use up these. Alright, hold on. I'm getting way too much attention on that phone. I have to turn it off. Oh my goodness. I'm so popular. Sorry, I totally should have stopped filming while I was doing that, but what are you doing up here? You do not belong here. Alright. So anyway, things are going to be fine, and I've just reminded myself things are going to be fine. I don't have enough on here to do what I wanted, so alright, we will go back to the ones that I have enough of. So anyway, how have you guys been? June is a fresh start. It's summer. It's going to be hot. I'm not good at hot weather. Well, I mean, I am, but my body's not good at hot weather. Yes, I'm going to every other of these because they're pretty. And there's some light blue in there. She says, looking at the water cooler on that page, on that box, which is probably the only blue one here. Doesn't matter, we're doing it. So, I have a like standing plaque on my desk that I got from Marshall's when I worked there. Oh, I'm sorry, did I mention their name? It says every day, in hollow, of course, because I'm a hollow person, it says every day is a fresh start. And I try to remember that every day. I should probably just put that last one in here, right? What the heck? What the heck, I tell you? Also, you guys need to remember me to take puzzles to my friend's house. Yes, I do mean right now. I know, none of you can hear me. None of you can see me. Someone, remind me. Are these the same color? Yes, they are. Do you ever feel like you got old without actually doing any living in any way that made you happy? Pretty much the only thing that I can say made me happy in my adult life was raising my daughter. And that shit was hard, and now I guess, you know, sometimes I kind of feel like it's time for me to have a break, please. I need a break. I need a break. So I know what I'm doing. I've started a business I love, that I will work at, that is important to me. It makes other people scoff at me, but that's okay. Everyone doesn't scoff at me. Just certain asshole people. Yes, could I have done it in a different way? Could I have, like, stopped and saved up and kept doing it for a couple of years until, yeah, I could have. But you know what? I've done that my whole life. I'm so tired of that shit. If I wait, I'm never going to do it. And that's what it came to with my current job. I was like, if I wait until I've got enough money or am financially more stable, I'm never going to do it. Because I'm the kind of person who doesn't quit her job. It takes a lot to make me quit a job. And I knew, and now the neighbors out there barking at each other. A pug versus a Great Dane, that should be cute. I just knew if I didn't do it now, I wasn't going to do it. And if I continued on the path I was on, I was going to be dead very soon. Which is not an exaggeration. I would have been dead. I would have had another stroke, and I would have died. And I would have been miserable, and I would have been fine with being dead. And that's not how I want to live. So there. So anyway. So yes, people tell you you should, you know, just wait. I got to a point in my life where I'm like, I can't just wait anymore. I can't just wait. It's almost over for me. You know, that's how it felt. It felt like if I don't get out of this right now and not take another high-stress job that pays lots of money, if I do that, I'm pretty much killing myself. And I won't. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna make myself cry. So anyway, you guys, just, yes, people will tell you not to do things until you can afford it, but I say just, when you know, you know. You know, you know. And if you know that what you're doing is killing you, then you frickin' stop. I don't care what it is. Smoking, I quit cold turkey. Pop, I quit cold turkey. Coffee, I quit cold turkey. Is it bad for my body? No, actually it's good for my body, but it's bad for my brain. Because they're addictions. But I just stopped. Do I know that some things you can't just stop? Yes, I am not saying all you alcoholics out there, you know, just quit. That's not what I'm saying. I would never say that to anyone because that is complete bullshit. So anyway. But sometimes, if something in your life is killing you, walk away. It's okay to walk away. I am going to cry now, so I should probably just turn this off and finish it later because I'm going to bawl. It's killing you. Walk away. Be as adult about it as possible. Then go. Just go. Oh, God. Just going to title this one, The One Where I Made Myself Cry for You. I don't have any pinks that are the right color. I just need one pink that says to do. So, oops, I just knocked more stuff off my desk. I'll just use this one. It's close enough. It's not, but it is. I'm not going to sweat it. I'm not sweating it. Oh my God, that is hurting me to put down. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. Just put Put it down. Put it down. It's okay. You can do it. Your big baby. It's okay. It's okay. The dog thinks I'm talking to him. I'm not talking to you, baby. Sorry. I'm not talking to you. I should probably have another to do, but I'm not going to because I don't gotta. Is there a purple to buy, maybe? No, but there's a pink one. Yeah, I'm sitting here silent. Sorry, I'm trying to get my shit together inside my head so that I can continue. So, you know. Quit looking and just slap this shit together, please. You're thinking too much. It's getting annoying. Where's the first one I had that had all those purples on it? No, that's not it. I had it, right? You guys saw it. Yeah, I did a whole line of them. That sounds good. There, she was upset, and then she's talking about doing a whole line of something. Yeah. Oh, here. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Anyway, just remember you can only put yourself last for so long before your body's going to rebel against you. And mine, tried to kill me. But I still didn't listen. I still stayed in that same job for years afterward. I didn't get hospitalized, so I must be okay. I had to go to the hospital, but I didn't get hospitalized, so I must be okay. And they expected me right back at work, and that's what I did. And then I took a job where I got sick again with COVID and had to work through it because when I had to go get blood transfusions, they kept going, well, are you coming back afterwards? Get a freaking blood transfusion. And I didn't go back. I did one day. I went back and I was like, I can't do this. I am exhausted. I can't keep standing up. They were not happy. And that's why I don't want to work in the public venue anymore. Because if they're preferring that you kill yourself over that job, it doesn't work for me. It didn't work for me. Sorry, no. And I don't have a peach one that matches either, and I'm trying not to get upset about it. So anyway, take care of yourselves. And don't pretend you're okay when you're not okay. I spent so much of my life pretending I was okay when I was not okay. So much. It makes me sad now to think. I was think about it now, right? Because I already made myself sad. It saddens me to think how long I did that. It's like, no, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine, girl. Everything is not fine. How about a peach one? Do we have a peach one? No, because I like the color peach, so I've used them all up. Of course I have. I'm going to have to suck it up. I know I'm going to have to suck it up, but, I'm going to make sure all our options are gone. Okay. Suck it up, shall we? Suck it up. Suck it up, shall we? Suck it up. I was never a cheerleader. Thought I was too fat to be a cheerleader. Might have been, but who knows, because I never tried, because I grew up thinking I was so fat. Ugh, I am just depressing the shit out of myself. I hope I'm not depressing the shit out of the rest of you, and if I am, I am so sorry. So sorry. And then she made me hurt, and she made me feel like life wasn't worth living, and I'm sorry, guys, I'm sorry. This is why I prefer to buy kits, because I know I have everything I need. I'm gonna do it even though it's killing me. You're killing me! Alright. Quit talking, get your shit done and get out of here. Alright. Top 3. They're chicken bones, but let's see what I got here. Nope, I don't think so. here we can use. Got 2 more of those. Do you need those? No. I'm going to use them anyway. Because they fill up space, or I need space filled up. Alright. How about those? I could use that little. I could use this one. And this one. I do have that other green one. I think I'm going to leave it alone. So I need 3 little ones here. Excuse me, leave space, but I'm gonna leave space. You know how I am. White space is our friend. Why is this one too long? Doesn't matter. It'll be fine. Sorry, I forgot I was out of screen again. Stick with the other one that's not quite right. Right enough. Put it in the middle. I'm going to say something unpopular right now. Marvel movies used to be a lot better. It's like they had it right, and then suddenly they didn't have it right. There's just something not quite as good about the Marvel movies now. I can't put my brain on it exactly, but there's something ain't right. That would work there, except it's not a header. Quit shit talking yourself. Get your shit done. Your friend's waiting on you. No, I played. I don't remember what I was doing with that. No, we better go and get the shit we need. We need one of these. No, because none of the colors are right. Okay. 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 I need to leave sooner. I'm going to hit rush hour traffic. That's not going to be any good. Okay, so and out of what you really think you need, what do? You use clouds. You use clouds. Because if you do science the way I do science, there's going to be clouds of shit in the air. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I do it wrong. Just saying when I science the shit out of stuff. Yes, sirree, Bob. I know. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Quit touching that. Kind of. Push one over a tiny bit like that other one is. Why? Because you're addicted to balance in your life. I'm not going to use that one. And you can put a flag in that one. I need a pastel flag. Whoosh. Oh, there's... You're being too picky. I know. You're being too picky. I know. You're being too picky. Ow! Done with this part. You're done. Just put in a flag. This frickin' flag lady. I could put in a little baby box. Let's just these little baby boxes. Little baby box right in the middle. Oh, that's not right in the middle. That's not right either. This is me. I'm not, you know. The only thing I'm in the center of anything about is like my sexuality. Flat in the middle. Okay. Does that make me happy? Generally speaking, yes. And that's enough. That's enough. So let's do our sidebar. These colors is gonna work. I feel bad about that peach, so I should probably use that peach. What thinkest thou? And I've got two of them, so it's not like I'm losing anything. Alright. First things first. Work. Do I seriously not pull one that has a work on it? I have so many of these, you guys. It's amazing that I even find anything. Okay. We're not going to be calling it work then. We're going to be putting a computer on top of it and writing work on it, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe we just won't write on it at all. Use this little pink laptop. Except that's great. Sometimes we use it, right? Right. Absolutely. Generally halfway. Oh God, today's not Friday, is it? No, today's Thursday. Okay. So there's no way on a Friday that I'm even going to hit the interstate. I'm even going to hit the freeway at 4:30. Okay. Work. And I did pull only one of these, so I'm going to have to make my choices. This isn't bad. I just wish that I had a whole kit of those guys, but I believe when she put out the kit, I couldn't afford it. So I did not get it. Okay, there's one. There's close enough for two. It's kind of your green color. 3. 4. I don't know why I put 4 on those. Some weeks I don't keep track of anything. And I'm going to spread these out because I can then put like character stickers on top of them doing whatever it is I want done. Not to keep track of doing. I know I have lots of those. Okay, so let's put that one there. How much space we got left? 3, 6, 8. Oops, that's not right. Sorry. Oh my God, she can't count. I can't, that's right. I just said I was just gonna let myself chill out today, and I read for a really long time. Now I'm like, it's really time for me to film again. Okay. That's lovely. My 2020 garbage cans. That's all the garbage cans I have left is these 2021s. Which is fine, because, let's be honest, we're all going to be feeling 2020 for quite a few years. Come on. Oh, you're stuck to the vacuum. Because I stuck you in the wrong place. There you go. Thank you. Good boy. Put you right there. That's the night I have to take the trash out. Okay. Is there other things I should be doing here? Absolutely, but I'm not going to. We're going to call this done. I'll fix those when I use it. I'm not... Oh my goodness. What has she done? What has she done? So, I mean, not bad for having to pick and choose pieces out of other kits. So look, we scienced the shit out of it, and it's alright, you guys. Remember to take care of yourselves. You can't take care of other people till you take care of yourselves. And just remember, you know, if you feel like you can't do something any longer, don't do it. Just walk away, start fresh. Am I telling you to be irresponsible with people, pets, money? No, have a plan. But sometimes you just have to lead first and then get the plan. I'm not responsible for any relationships you ruin this way. Like mine with my mother. Anyway, take good care of yourselves, you guys, and I will see you soon.